Hello everyone, I hope everyone's doing alright. My name is Paulina Gala and I'm currently in my first semester, second year of university. I'm a student in international trade at Wally Economics faculty. So far, everything has been doing well with all my subjects and teachers. I hope it will be continue like this until I finish university. My presentation will be divided into several sections. The first is the introduction of international trade with some important topics. Then I will talk about the presentation of my personality test, and then about the qualities that fit and don't fit in my major career I am studying. And finally, my conclusion of everything presented. Okay, in this final project, I want to introduce you to my major career I am studying. I will give you the most important and basic data to understand the context. First of all, what is international trade? Well, it's a global concept that incorporates and imports and exports of products and services worldwide. International trade refers to all commercial activities that have to do with the transfer of goods, resources, ideas, technologies, and services through different countries and their markets. It's part of the economy of the country, of course. As I mentioned, the two most important concepts of international trade is export and import. In summary, exporting is selling a product to another country. And on the other hand, importing is buying a product outside the country, that is buying foreign products. The balance of trade is the economic record of a country where imports and exports of merchandise are collected. That is, they are the income minus the payments of the merchandise trade of the country. Lastly, the balance of trade is equal to the subtraction of exports from imports. I want to mention only these concepts, and since obviously, like all professions, international trade is very extensive to study, since it's always in constant change. In conclusion, a graduate in international trade is a professional who has an exciting and important job, coordinating and management the movement of goods and merchandise between countries and continents. I would like to work one day as an economic advisor or in a major company such as Amazon. This is my big dream ever. Okay, my personality test. On the other hand, according to the results of my personality test, I have the EINTG personality, who is a person with an introvert, intuitive thinking, and judging personality traits. These TOEFL and technicians love perfecting the details of life, applying creativity and rationality to everything they do. Their inner world is often a private, complex one. This type of personality is one of the rarest personality types, making up about 2% of the general population and only 1% of women. I feel special, to be fair. As you can see in the images or pictures, I am more introvert, intuitive, I am a thinking person, and I tend to judge. About the qualities or strengths of this personality are hardworking, intellectual, confident, rational, and determined. And some personality traits that I have are independent and intellectually curious, focus on the future more than the present, big picture thinkers, and prone to perfectionists, and etc. etc. Well, to be honest, it was the longest personality test I've done in my life, but it was interesting because I had never done something like that, and just to find out what characters in a movie or series you are. And it was a thing that I liked least, however, understanding that it was necessary for the test. Well, the other part of this presentation is which qualities suit your career choice and which don't. I want to mention the weakness of my personality type. that are impatient, insensitive, single-minded, and emotionally disconnected, perfectionist, and can lose track of details by focusing so much on the abstract part. And having mentioned it, the both, one of the qualities that fits with my career is that I am perfectionist. And in my career, you have to do everything perfect. You have to check all the numbers. You cannot delay orders or can be no mistakes. And because if that happens, the company will lose a lot of money. Time in my career is the most important thing. However, I am a hardworking person. In any career, it's necessary to make an effort, and international trade is no exception. On the other hand, the quality that doesn't fit with my career is that I am impatient. In international trade, you have to be very patient. In the area to be sacked in customs, when the containers arrive, not everything goes quickly. And with this, I close my presentation. I hope it has been to your liking. It was quite a fun, interesting activity. I had no idea what kind of personality I had and how it's important to relate it to your work area. I think that I still need to develop some qualities to fit better in international trade. And these are my references. And thank you so much for your attention.